So one time, I was working at a rehab, right? So that was the very first, or I was volunteering at the rehab floor. Um, and that was the very first few months I started volunteering there, right? And one time I was just sitting down at the station, like the nursing station, where sometimes you get calls from the pharmacy, we get calls from the other departments of the hospital. It was pretty big hospital, right? And then one time I'm just sitting there and just answering calls, whatever. And I get a call from this doctor at the emergency room, right? ER. And then he goes, "Oh, can I speak to, blah, blah, blah," right? And, this patient, so he was trying to get a hold of the nurse that's in charge of this one patient, right? He asked, "Oh, can I get a talk to the nurse in charge of like this patient name, blah, blah, blah," right? And this patient name, I don't know, it was a very weird name. And also I guess my English is maybe not good, but I could not catch the name, right? So I was like, "Hey, doctor, I'm so sorry, but like, can you repeat that," right? And then he repeats the name, and I still couldn't get it. The name is so weird, and he was speaking so fast too, right? And I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, doctor, but like, I didn't catch the name. Like, can you repeat it?" And then you know what the doctor said? He said, "Okay, you know what? Can you get someone who's not deaf?" He legit said that, right? So I was like, "Oh my God." I was like, "Okay, sorry." And then I just like handed over the phone like to one of the nurse, right? But like in hindsight, I should have done that the first time I didn't catch the name, right? But yeah, that's what happened, and it was kind of low key traumatizing for me. Like, and I never wanted to answer any calls from the ER anymore, right? Yeah, so that's what happened.